Well, Ian McHenry, and it's Beyond Pricing. Now, when I read Beyond Pricing, wow, I don't know what I want to do with Beyond Pricing. But you're the guy who's going to make me a ton of more money with my Airbnb. We have one down in Washington, D.C. here. And what your service does is make me act like Hilton Hotels. So somebody calls on New Year's Eve, man, your little algorithm jacks up that price to the New Year's Eve price, right? And if I forget to lower it, on some hot sunny day where nobody's doing anything, it'll do that too, won't it?
You got it.
Wow. So it's like having an expensive hotshot consultant for almost nothing, because I only pay like a small percentage of all the money I get. Huh?
That's it. 1%, and you get everything else.
No, but it's really using data to the most advantageous to you as a business or an Airbnb rental or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we really wanted to democratize it for everybody. You're out there, you got your place, you need to make your mortgage or pay for your vacation. And if we can help you do that and make you a little bit more and compete with those Hilton hotels and Marriott hotels that got dozens of these overpaid consultants coming in there doing for you, and we can make it as easy as can be, that's great. That's what we're here for.
And that's what you used to be, one of those high-priced consultants.
I did. I used to be one of those guys going in, paying us $1 million a month to figure stuff out for them, and we wanted to open it up to the masses, and so.
And so what you were able to do is analyze all the data available for people renting apartments or renting rooms in hotels or vacation properties or whatever, time of day, time of year, length of stay, all this kind of stuff, and do an algorithm. But the most interesting thing, I could change it if I want anytime, right?
Yep.
If I think you're stupid, I could put in my own.
And my wife does it all the time with our place. I make my whole career off of this. I've done it my whole
She never
life.
believed in you anyway.
Yeah, exactly. She says, no, you're wrong. It's going to be higher for New Year's Eve. So she's always right. So she can do that, override it, go for it. And, every now and then she is right. And she reminds me of that.
If you take, I guess you could learn that stuff intuitively if you look at the data long enough and do it, but most of us don't have that kind of time.
You don't have that much time, and it's not really worth it. You got everything else going on in your life, so just leave it to us.
And because it's the average, well, not the average, but people making up to 40% more. So, yep. I mean, and people won't stay with you if they're not making more, right? Nope. So it's obviously, and you're growing all the time. But to me, the biggest indicator is people who are professionals in renting out property are using you, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah. That's the key, man. That's it. If these people are doing this every day, I got one property or something. What the hell do I know about the business? These are people that do this for a living every day, and they're using it. That's the key, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's it. And they know they got a million other things to be doing too. They're a hospitality company. They're out there, and at the end of the day, that's it. They're an operations company. They're there, these professional guys, making sure the places are clean, managing guest inquiries, answering that, setting out all the nice wine for you, and they're there to make sure the guests have a great, seamless experience and your house is taken care of. And then they leave all the revenue junk to us.
And you're happy to do it for them. Huh?
That's it. I don't want to go clean places and turn those over, so they can do that, and we do this.
And so you've been around for about 3 years now, is that it?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. And it's easy. You just take I just take my site from Airbnb and put it on there and whatever.
Yep.
Huh?
Sign up, link it, check out your prices, have your wife check them, have her change them if she wants to, and then you click save.
But it's also interesting to me to know about you, because I think there's little businesses for people who want to show other people what to do with their property. In other words, I go, my Uncle Harry has an apartment he never used. Hey, Uncle Harry, let me put it on Airbnb for you, and I'll split the money with you, right? So then I'll run over to your side to make sure Uncle Harry and I get the best deals, right?
Exactly.
And then Yeah, you're just gonna make me look good in Uncle Harry's eyes.
That's the goal, right? And you don't have to tell Harry that you're
Right.
using different prices. He just
Harry
thinks
will
you're
never
really
know.
smart. He's like, oh, how did you know that?
How did you know?
Triple prices for the inauguration.
You're like the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain there.
We've literally been called the Wizard of Oz. People are like, oh yeah, we've done with the larger guys. They don't want other people to know who's behind the curtain.
Right. Well, that's what you got to do. Get a wizard hat. The next time you have an interview, I'll have the question mark suit, and you'll have a wizard hat.
I'm terribly underdressed. I should have got the wizard hat.
Well, wonderful. Well, that's Beyond Pricing. BeyondPricing.com. That's where to go if you got vacation property, you want to get in the rental property business and not have any real estate and rent other people's property, you use BeyondPricing.com.
You got it.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you so much.